great people of the internet. Right now I'm on a load. It's coming from Orlando, Florida, and it's going over to Wilmer, Texas. But I'm going out of route about 200 miles, a little farther up north to avoid this storm, Hurricane Sally that is. Better be safe than sorry. One of my subscribers asked me to make a video about route planning. The way I'm getting ready to show you is not what they'll tell you in truck driving school, so just keep that in mind. So on my phone, I just literally go to Google and I type in Orlando, Florida to Wilmer, Texas, and then it gives me a route, and it shows me the interstate, the main interstate that I'll be taking, which on this particular one, I was taking 75 over to Interstate 10, but I didn't stay on 10. Like I said, I went further up north, and then I came down over to Wilmer, Texas. Y'all see them 3 blue symbols right there? Those are speed traps. I'm not concerned with that. That's not something that can slow down my trip. But you do want to be aware of the police and things like that on the highway. This right here shows me that it's construction on this route. This right here shows me that the road is closed, even though this is not my route. Just giving you an example. What's circled in the pink shows me that there's a stalled car there, but again, I'm not concerned with that because by the time I get there, that'll be gone. The purple circle is just showing me 2 different routes to get to my destination. It's also showing me one has tolls and the other one does not. This here is my favorite app, which is the Trucker Path. You want to download it. It tells you where all the truck stops are, way stations, and if they're open or closed. Pretty much everything you need to know. I check it on my way to my route, and that's how I know where I'm going to stop at for the night, because I check it well in advance. What's going on, y'all? So, before I get started, what y'all hear is a fan. I can't turn it off, y'all. It's hot, and I don't want to start the truck up. But the clip that I just showed y'all was from my phone. I do not use my GPS on my phone. I use my Garmin right here for the truck. So when I get ready to look the routes up, I do look it up on my phone because I can see a lot of stuff from there. That's the reason why I use that. Okay. For the most part, everything's going to be accurate, you know, for us, like the main highways. Those are the routes you're going to go in. Of course, you wouldn't want to use that GPS on your phone because, you know, it's going to take you places that you don't supposed to be. Before I go on my routes, of course, I told y'all, I just showed y'all everything that I checked. I also checked the weather because I need to know what's going on. Like Hurricane Sally, I knew it was there, so I had to go farther up north to get to my destination. And don't ever try to beat the storm or go through the storm or even go near it because it's just going to slow you down, okay? Had I went that way or even near it, I'd probably end up in a bunch of rain, couldn't see, driving slow. 9 times out of 10, they probably would have had some roads closed. You know, you can get yourself hurt. Construction, the tolls, and the road closings, those are the things I really look for. Tolls is pretty much letting me know money about to come out of my pocket. Those are the reasons why you have to add like some extra time to your routes. Like for me, for example, I already know I got to take a 30-minute break, so I add that in automatically. I always add an extra hour to my route because you never know what's going to happen. It could be an accident or anything on the road. Okay, so on that particular load, the mileage was 1,069. That's what they sent me. So, even though I had to go out of route, I'm not even going to add that right now. Right now, I'm just going to stick with the 1,069 miles, okay? You take that divided by 60 because we're going to say that's all the fastest you can go in the truck. My truck can go 67, 68, somewhere in there because it's governed. But whatever... Well, I wouldn't say whatever speed your truck go, put that in there because you're not always going to go, like say if your truck goes 65, you won't go the full 65 the entire time. 60 is probably, you know, a good number to put in there. Again, that's what I put in there. 1,069 divided by 60, and that's gonna take me 2 days to get there. But I had 3 days because I got the load on the 15th and I dropped it off on the 17th. I try to do as much work as possible on the first day when I get it. A lot of times it don't work that way, especially if you pick it up, you know, late in the evening or something like that. But still, I try to get the most work done the first day it's given to me. The speed limit goes up and down depending on what state you in. Like, I just came up here. Right now I'm in London, Ohio. Back in Cincinnati, 55 is the speed limit. And I try to do the speed limit because I ain't trying to get no ticket out here. But, you know, sometimes you might hit 60 or 63. But we ain't always going to do that golden speed limit that the truck will allow us to go. Sometimes we're going to be slower than that. After I book my load, the company that I'm leased on to, they go ahead and send me all the information that I need, like the address and all that. I get that information, put it in my GPS, and I head out. I don't wait. I'm not sure if, like, for example, today is the 20th. Now, I did that load right there that I just showed y'all last week or whenever the hurricane was. But, for example, today is the 20th, and say I got a load that delivers on the 22nd, right? I'm going to go ahead and get close as I can to that place where I got to pick up. Most of the time, I call the place to see if I can pick up early. I call the place to see if I can drop off early. Sometimes I don't ask. I just go ahead and go, and then they'll tell me what I can do from there. It's been only one time where I got to a place and they said, no, you gotta come back, which was fine with me. I had a lot of time on my clock, but I'm gonna try it, y'all. I'm gonna try it because my thing is to get the load, drop it quick as I can, pick up another one, drop it, you know, just keep moving. That's how you make money out here. So that's pretty much how I do it. I don't have anything to do out here other than get this load, get it to where it's supposed to be. Of course, I'm going to stop and give me some food, stuff like that. I do that on my 30-minute break. Showers, I get that after I stop for the day. And I always try to stop at a decent hour. I start out early because I'm a morning driver. So that's how that works, y'all.